Are you looking for the best multi-process welder? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best welder on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. The Everlast PowerMTS 251C. This 4th generation Everlast multi-process welder is a great all-rounder and my top pick. It's a solid improvement over its predecessor, and the stick welding function is far more adjustable than on the old model. PowerMTS 251C is also strikingly easy to use since all controls are intuitive. The hot stick start option will help you adjust the arc accordingly and burn 6010 or even 7018 rods with ease. Provided stick electrode holder is sturdy. If you're used to MIG welding, in particular, you should be up and running with the Everlast in no time. The price tag is also very user-friendly. I find it to be the best multi-process welder simply because it offers great value for a reasonable price, while at the same time offering a great quality of build and durability. The important thing you should know is this welder is only capable of DC TIG welding. The fact you cannot TIG weld aluminum might be a deal breaker for experienced welders, so if you plan to do it occasionally, you should look further or opt for a separately sold spool gun. Everlast PowerMTS 251C provides optional HF TIG start and lift arc start TIG mode, which makes it stand out among the multi-process welders and especially at this price range. You can find advanced settings in much more expensive Miller units. Unlike most other multi-process machines, PowerMTS 251C comes with everything you need to weld straight out of the box. Most multi-process welders at this price range will just give you a MIG and stick welding equipment, but Everlast offers both the TIG torch and the TIG foot pedal, which can cost quite a lot if purchased additionally. Besides excellent package content, you will get an industry-leading 5-year warranty. Extended warranty denotes reliability and welder quality, as you usually find it at renowned welders. Keep in mind that PowerMTS 251C is a somewhat heavy welder, meaning you could find it hard to move around without a cart. At number 2. ESAB Rebel EMP 215 IC AC/DC MIG/stick/TIG Multi-Process Welder. It was hard to choose between this ESAB Rebel 215 IC and the Miller Multimatic regarding the quality. ESAB 215 IC is a beast of a machine that can weld all 4 processes just as the Miller one above. AC TIG, DC TIG, stick, and of course MIG feature are provided. ESAB is also one of the renowned brands in the welding industry, and among their multi-process line, Rebel EMP 215 IC seems to be the best they offer. This welder offers a lot of features and settings to make your work easier and better. High-frequency TIG start, the balance, frequency, and pulse adjustments for TIG are just one of the great stuff you get for the money spent. This quality welder offers both DC and AC output, meaning you can TIG weld aluminum. With the given digital controls, you can achieve high-quality beads and penetration and weld various metal thicknesses. As a multi-process welder, this unit might be better than some individual TIG welders. Besides regular MIG controls, you can choose the Smart MIG setting. The S-MIG feature will adapt the arc to your style for higher quality and repeatable welds. Stick welding offers some advanced features such as hot start and arc force, which help keep the arc going even in situations when you apply force and try to bury the rod in the joint. Advanced welding technology is useful for professional users like pipeline welders. This welder will also stick weld using the 6010 electrodes without any issues, and there is a dedicated option for it. You might have noticed that not all multi-process welders can handle the 6010. Like the Multimatic 220 from Miller, this is a machine for professional welders that will use it for serious work and heavy-duty projects. It is costly, but all the features justify its price range. Our one word of caution is that they don't seem to have a perfect reputation for customer service. So when things work, they work well, but if they don't, it might take quite a bit of effort to get things fixed under the 3-year warranty. We have a review of a similar ESAB Rebel but with slightly different features that can be found in this article, ESAB Rebel 205 IC Review EMP. At number 3. The Forney Easy Weld 140 MP. The Forney Easy Weld 140 MP is a low-cost option that offers great value for money if you're looking for a multi-purpose but light-use welding machine. This is 110V only, 140 amp rated little machine aimed at beginners, hobbyists, and occasional welders. With the maximum rated power of 140 amps, you can use Forney Easy Weld 140MP to join up to 1/4 thick mild steel, or even 1/2 with gasless wire. On the lower end, you can use this machine to weld thinner stock. Given power is suitable for light-duty home projects, but you shouldn't use it for heavy steel constructions. Even though Easy Weld 140MP is MIG/TIG/stick machine, you will have to buy TIG accessories separately. Most budget multi-purpose machines leave out the TIG torch, so no surprise there. However, the rest of the package offers value, as you get everything else you need to start welding straight away. Things I disliked are the short leads and somewhat poor ground clamp you might want to replace. One of the significant advantages is the inverter technology build. The latest technology makes the unit a lightweight machine, 25 pounds, portable, and allows you to use a generator to power it. Generator power is an excellent option when working at a remote job site, or fixing your farm equipment. Forney Easy Weld 140MP might be a lightweight unit, but meanwhile, it is a sturdy and well-constructed welder. A rugged all-metal case will protect the internal components, but I don't suggest a crash test since it is covered by a limited 1-year warranty. Overwhelmingly positive reviews are one of the reasons why this welder found a place on our list. Satisfied owners, which of many are absolute beginners, say they set up and achieved decent welds in no time. At number 4. The Lincoln Electric PowerMIG 210MP Multiprocess Welder. The high-ranked multipurpose welder in our test was Lincoln's PowerMIG 210MP. It was one of the best-built machines in our test, and I feel confident that it's going to last more than a few years of heavy use. If you watch Forged in Fire on the TV, you probably noticed Lincoln PowerMIG 210MP is the machine they choose to use for welding. I should also note that it's one of the most popular welding choices on Amazon, and it currently has very few bad reviews. The disappointment usually results from poor shipping and packaging rather than welding performance. This Lincoln machine is probably the best welder if you are a beginner and want to master the craft, considering how easy it is to set up welding parameters on his color display screen. When talking about brands like Lincoln Electric, it is easy to expect durability, efficiency, great welding experience, and ease of use. The Lincoln 210 is no exception, but it does have some flaws. The biggest drawback you shouldn't expect from the brand name unit is a DC current only. In addition, the welder doesn't come with the TIG torch or foot control. One thing that I find most troubling is the TIG welding features. The unit offers a scratch start, which is the most simple and basic TIG start method. I expected at least the lift start. Aside from the issues mentioned above, the Lincoln Electric PowerMIG is a very good welder that will serve you for a long time. It is durable and almost no one in the industry was disappointed by it, even after a 3-year warranty period. This is one of those machines that will mark a certain period when it comes to the overall quality of the build and ease of use, but you will have to be ready to pay more than quite a few bucks for it. If you are reading this article as a newbie, there are high chances that you have already heard of it before, which speaks for itself. But one of the things beginners might not like is the hard-to-follow instruction manual.